Hello, my friends. So much to chat about. I thought I would just go live because my head is still just like from this weekend. So how are you? How is everyone? So if you pop on and you catch this on replay, just say, hey, throw up some hearts when you pop on. And we are just gonna chat. Hello, Joy. So say hello when you pop on. That helps other people see this video. Misty is here. Hey, Misty. So first and foremost, did you guys see the special this month? The special this month is pretty doggone awesome. With the purchase of $100, you're gonna get a free hand lotion, and that it's a nourishing hand lotion. It feels so awesome on your hands, and this time of year it's so good to have on hand. So hey, Steph. I know I'm kind of coming on like, I don't know, it's almost 7, but I just got done cleaning up dinner and I'm super tired today. Like yesterday, I didn't feel too bad because we had conference this weekend. So it was kind of exhausting, a lot of peopling. And I guess I always thought that I was like an extrovert, but I think I'm kind of introverted. And it's nice to just take a breath. And then plus we had just so much unexpected information at conference. It was fun, and we got some big news, which I will share because sometimes not everybody gets to see everything. So we'll talk about that. But just in general, conference was super fun. I'll just do a real high-level overview on that. We got in on Thursday, had the afternoon to just kind of dink around, and then they had an opening session at 3, and we had a guest speaker, and I can't remember his name. Steph, you probably would remember, but it was the real-life dad from the movie Blindside. Have you guys seen the movie Blindside? I love that movie. It made me want to actually go back and rewatch it again because it is so good. And then he had a great saying that we can take with us, and it was, don't blink and play the next play. So basically just, you know, pick up and keep going at it. Don't give up. Don't blink and just play the next play. So sometimes that's what we have to do in life. We just gotta keep on going and keep on moving, and to keep ourselves just being better each and every day, right? It's something to strive for, that's for sure. And then the older that you get, the harder that is. And then let's see. Yeah, we had a little reception in the evening, and then it was just an all-day conference on Friday. And they announced to us that we have a new parent company. We knew that we were going to get health and wellness, and I knew it was going to be something big, right? I could just tell, because like Pomifera health and wellness, like I wasn't quite grasping everything. So I knew it had to be some kind of a partnership. And sure enough, it was. And then I was like, I couldn't really even think of like, you know, what kind of company could be partnering with us, or, you know, purchasing Pomifera to help them flourish. Because ultimately, you know, this little Pomifera baby brand, it really has been a mom and pop shop. I mean, it really, really has. And Lindsay has done an awesome job with making this brand look so good in the direct sales industry. And literally they have done so many awesome things in the last 2 years. But prior to being a direct sales company, Todd has been doing this for a minute. You know, it's been a while. So I totally get the fact that like they want to expand, and the last couple of years have been a super challenge with ingredients, but they've made everything seem pretty seamless for us. And the products have done super well, even though we haven't really been able to expand the line as much as we really, really want it to. But there's just a lot of limitations that you have when you are a smaller company or a newer company like that. So anyways, partnering up with a billion-dollar brand, which I have not heard this name for forever. Hey, Denise. So Shaklee it is, and that was like a huge surprise. Like, I haven't heard of Shaklee since the 80s. And lo and behold, like, they have been around. They have over, well, I don't remember as of what year it was, but you know, I've done a lot of Googling and a lot of researching. I've had lots of mixed emotions, like going through all of this, you know, because basically our little Pomifera brand is not going to be like it ever was in a good way. But, you know, at the same time, it's like, it's been near and dear to my heart with everything that we have had with Pomifera, and just like being a small little company. So it's kind of emotional for me, actually. And Denise knows, she's heard all of my highs and lows, and we've talked about all the gone back and forth between the this and the that. But ultimately, at the end of the day, it's really going to allow Pomifera to expand their product line quicker and give us what we really, really want in this brand. And we're going to be able to stay as a Pomifera brand independently, even though they are going to be our parent company. And basically, they're going to be funding all the things that we have wanted and have needed in the past, really, 3 years. I mean, we launched 2.5 years ago, but Todd and Lindsay have been working on this for the last 2.5 years. So it's really, it's all a good thing. And everything that I have looked into with Shaklee, I mean, they're really an amazing company. I didn't realize that they were such a green company. And the philanthropy that they have done, and the things that they have done to get their field involved in community and giving back, it's really just so amazing. And all the science that Todd loves and is just going to thrive on, that is just going to help flourish our Pomifera product line. So that's pretty much it in a nutshell. Feel free to ask questions if you have any on all of that. But honestly, I mean, I see nothing but good things with Pomifera. So we will have access to some of their products. And eventually, it sounds like we'll have access to the full line, but initially it's just they're going to be kind of like allowing us to share little bits and pieces as they eventually give us access to everything. And but we will be getting some bundles effective November the 1st. They did send us off with some collagen, and they call it Collagen 9. So I'll be able to get to try this. I did drink it tonight. I took some vitamin C. Do you ever drink Emergency? Because I really feel like if I didn't, like something's going to be happening to me. I'm kind of feeling like run down. You know what I mean? So I took some Emergency and I just put it in there because this is unflavored. And I wanted to see, is it gritty? Is it nasty? What? Because I've tried all different kinds of collagens. and it was very, very smooth. I mean, it dissolved pretty well in my little emergency shot glass, so I was happy about that. So I'll be taking this for the rest of this month and see if I feel any joint pain relief and all of that good stuff. You know what I'm talking about. But I was really impressed on the label. Now, somebody was saying that this is the only collagen on the market that has the 9 amino acids in it. I haven't done a fact check on that, so don't quote me on that. But I think that's pretty cool. That's pretty amazing. 10 grams of collagen. It is a bovine collagen. It is hydrolyzed, which I've done enough research that I know that to be a good and be effective, it has to be hydrolyzed. And it's got vitamin C and biotin in it. So very simple ingredients though, which I favor that a lot. But this is going to be available along with their mascara November 1st. We get some products, like about, I don't know, a handful of bundles. I don't know what all the bundles are, but those will be available on my Pomifera website November 1st. So how cool is that? Do you guys take collagen right now? You'll have to let me know. But I was going to read, the other thing that I thought was impressive is non-GMO, it is grass-fed, gluten-free, dairy-free, and 100% carbon neutral. They're very big on making sure that their products are really good for the environment, which I love that. And you know, Pomifera also is a zero carbon footprint product as well. So that really goes hand in hand with each other. I love that. And then the other thing that I saw on here is it says Beyond Organic. So I have never seen that before. Have you ever seen a product labeled Beyond Organic? I think that's pretty cool. I also noticed we're going to have access to their protein shake, and I also noticed that their protein shake has a lot of organic ingredients in it, and it's plant-based. So I'm excited about that too. So, and those of you that, you know, have been hanging around, you know that I've been looking for a good health and wellness line that I can share with you guys. So this is like amazing that we're going to have access to all of their good stuff. So we will learn about the products together, and I'll just share some of the things that we're going to be getting. I've got some graphics, so I'll probably just share some of that this week so you guys know what's coming, so you can kind of look into it in case you're interested in grabbing anything in November. So that's pretty much what our conference was all about. That was nuts. Hey, Cindy and Terry. So it was a very different conference. It was a very different vibe because they had to get all this information out to us at some point, right? So I'm glad that that's out and it's done, so we can move on and just have fun with our Pomifera little side gig. They did provide us an amazing dinner. It was so fun. And oh my gosh, the spread of the food was amazing. They had all different kinds of meats for us to try. I tried the chicken, and it was like a pulled chicken, and it was like I don't even remember the name of it. It was kind of like a tangy little barbecue, but they called it, what did they call it, girls that were at the convention? Was it Coke bottle chicken or something like that? I'm so bad at the details. I don't even know how I get to sell this stuff because I'm really terrible at sharing all the details. But anyways, it was super good. They had a potato salad that was like in a little baby mason jar, and they had little toppings for it. And I got, of course, they had mashed potatoes and sweet potatoes that were delicious, and the desserts were amazing. And then they had a country band play for us, and they were named Danny and Danny, and they were so good. The fiddle player was amazing. So we were able to just kind of unwind and have a really great time. And then the next day we just kind of horsed around. Denise and I went over to the Grand Ole Opry. They weren't doing tours, which was kind of a bummer, but they were playing live music all afternoon for free. So that was fantastic. And there was a little trio there, a mama and her daughters that were performing, and they had actually sang on The Voice before, so they have had a connection with Lake Shelton. He had them on his team, and I totally missed the name of them, of the group that was performing, but so yeah, it was a mama, and she was like, they call me Mama T, and that's all you need to know, and I'm menopausal. And it was so sweet because several of the songs, some of her girls wrote the songs, and her girls were 16 and 17. And you could tell Mama was getting emotional, and every time she'd get emotional, I'd get emotional because I'm menopausal. So it was really, really sweet, and they sang beautifully together. And then, of course, they gave a couple of Loretta Lynn tribute songs, and it was just like, oh my gosh, I'm just gonna look down right now, so let my tears flow. So anyway, so it was a really fun weekend, and of course my awesome team, it was super fun spending some time with them too. So that was pretty amazing. So look out, Pomifera is ready to rock and roll and get this train going, and hopefully bring us all some more goodness. But the whole Shaklee partnership was so unexpected, but they are like super, like they get offers from people, to look at different companies all the time. And as far as I know, they don't have any other partnerships with anybody. So it's really quite an honor for them to recognize everything that Todd had to offer, and for them to take us under their wing. And they are very excited to have us. And if you think about it, like they asked us, who do you know in your network that sells Shaklee? Do you guys know anyone that sells Shaklee? Like I said, I haven't heard of Shaklee since the 80s. And the reason for that is they really just don't have any social media presence. And so they're looking at Pomifera. We've got affiliate marketing people on our Pomifera team in the field, and they look at us and they're like, oh my gosh, we can learn so much from you. And then their scientific expertise and professionalism, we're like, we're so ready for that, So it's going to be really good, you guys. It's going to be really, really good. Like I said, it's kind of sad to see the little mom and pop Pomifera, small little brand change and grow, but at the same time, it's really, really cool to be a part of that. Some of you guys, you've been looking and watching and waiting to see what Pomifera was going to evolve into. And if you're looking for something fun to do and a great skincare, body line, hair care line, it might just be time for you to partner up with us and just have some fun with it yourself. But we're still going, the quality is going to be there, if not the same or better. And then we'll have access to all of their, scientific doctors on board, and all of that. Todd is going to be on their scientific advisory board, which is amazing. And then Lindsay is going to continue to be the trainer in the field, and the visionary for the company with Pomifera. So it's really quite exciting. I did get some products in the mail, and I got some new scents, and I wanted to try them out. May as well smell them and kind of describe them to you guys while I've got you here. I got some more exfoliant, the Restore, you guys, if you haven't tried this, you're missing out. You have to exfoliate a couple of times a week, especially if you're using that Pomifera Rose, just so you can get all those dead skin cells off of your skin surface and reveal your beautiful, glowy, youthful, brand new skin cells that have resurfaced for you. So use your exfoliant. What else did I get? Oh, I just got some heel oil. That's kind of like a biggie around our house. You guys have to use that for everything. Literally skin tags. We've had people that have had skin tags that have been able to get rid of them with the heel oil. Eczema, psoriasis. We're getting into that dry skin weather. It's kind of a must-have. And then I needed some body lather, at least all my body lather, so I needed that. And then I got some of our lemon sugar scrub. This is so good, you guys, and it smells delicious. If you haven't given this a try, this makes a beautiful gift even. But I love how the oil just really penetrates your skin, and my skin feels so good after using this. It is big sugar granules, and it's so nice. It smells like lemon vanilla. Ah, it smells so good. It smells so good. So you can see how yummy that is. Ooh, this actually, you guys, they've changed this a little bit from last year. The granules used to be really, really chunky. These seem almost a little smaller to me, but you know, sugar does dissolve pretty quickly in the shower because it's sugar, right? But they obviously changed the granules. Now, if you travel with this, you're gonna have to put it in a baggie or something because it will leak because of the oil. There's so much oil in it. But this definitely feels different than the one that I got from the holiday last year. Still smells amazing, and I think it'll just be easier to use actually when you get it out. So I did get some DIY candles. I got a couple of our Erase eye makeup removers. Ellie loves this stuff, and we run out of that so quickly. We have one in the house right now, and that's it. So I like to have one for me, one for her. Because what she likes to do is she uses her stuff, and then she runs out, and then she comes into my bathroom, and then she steals mine. She's such a brat. Do you guys have anybody in your house like that? Okay, so if you haven't seen our DIY candles, you guys, these are so fun. So when you get a set, you can purchase it as a refill or the full set, which would be the jar and the refill, or the DIY set. And in here is the fragrance, the scent. It's like an essential oil scent. And then the wax and the wick, and what else? Oh, and then there's a little stir stick. So we have several different scents in the DIY candles. So go check them out when you get a moment. But I got two of the more newer ones. There was one that was just recently released, and that was, it's like hedge ball something. Anybody remember what the name of it is? Hedge ball something. So I didn't get that one, but I got the, which one is this? This one is the Lemon Solo, it looks like. So I can't really smell it in the jar, so I'm going to put a little bit on my hand maybe. Ooh. Which one is this one? This one is the lemon silhouette, I think, yeah. This one. Wow, that's hard to describe. Okay, now I can kind of smell the lemon, but it smells very warm. Like buttery lemon. That is nice. I like that. And then the other one that I got, gosh. Yeah, like, okay, it's coming to me. What is that smell? It's like the lemon is on the high notes, but it's like a cakey kind of a scent. You know, like vanilla cake. You know how that smells when it's cooking? Ooh, I like that. I like a sugar cookie kind of thing with a little sprinkle of lemon on top. That's kind of what that smells like to me, in my opinion. And then the other one that I got is the white pepper lavender. This just sounded really cool to me. So I had to have it. So, okay, smelling that in the jar. I'm just going to put it on my hand here. Okay, so, that's, smells very, you know, very essential oil-y, very herb-y. The lavender smells different. It doesn't smell like straight up lavender to me. It smells sweeter with like a neat little kick to it. I like them both. I really do. I can kind of smell a peppery kind of a smell. So it smells almost a little florally herby with a little kick of a pepper on top. Kind of cool. Very cool. And of course, Lindsay approves all of these scents, and she is a candle nut. So we love her for that. So that's what I got. But I wanted to kind of share the description of those candles because I know, like, you're not going to be buying all the candles like I do. Or maybe you will. I don't know. But like I said, once you have your jars, then you can just get the refills. So these make really fun gifts. You can like hand make it and give it away like that if you wanted to, as a gift, or just keep it for yourself. What else did I get? Oh, I got another restore for my little bunny because she steals my stuff. She's out too. She likes to use it like a body scrub, which I do too. It's amazing. So if you haven't tried this yet, you need to give this a try. So what do you guys think? Like I said, I'm excited to be able to offer some health and wellness. But again, I'll be learning about all these products alongside with you. And I'll share my honest thoughts and opinions on everything. There's no pressure for us to have to share their products, but like I said, you know, I've been looking for a health and wellness line that I really could love and share it for a long time. So as I use the products, I'll just give you my honest thoughts so you know what I think, and I'll try to describe them in the best way possible for you so you can decide for yourself if it's something that you want to try. And but I hope it's like amazing. Like I've been trying to go on YouTube and watch some reviews of people's thoughts and opinions on all that stuff. You know, there's always negative reviews about MLMs out there, but honestly, I just don't think that people like get it. Like, You know, not everybody joins thinking that they're going to become a millionaire, and then they don't become a millionaire, and then they think it's a scam. You know what I mean? That's like so old school thinking. Like, there's a lot of people that do MLMs just to put groceries on the table. And I think that's a really cool thing to be able to do, because groceries in our household run between $8,000 and $1,000 a month. So to be able to share something that you love and put groceries on the table, I think that's pretty amazing. So anyways, do with it what you want. I appreciate your business. I appreciate your support. I appreciate you tuning in whenever I have something to share. And hopefully we're going to love these Shaklee products. Like, again, I haven't tried any of this stuff. I have never tried Shaklee. So you have to let me know if you've tried any Shaklee ever, or if you know someone that's tried Shaklee. A lot of people that have been commenting like have nothing but good things to say about it. So I'm really quite excited. We did get to meet the owner of Shaklee, and he is amazing. He is an amazing person, and he's leading his company with great leadership. So I'm super excited about that. We're going to have an amazing point of contact for us here at Pomifera, which we have been missing since the beginning. So it's exciting. And then I guess, last but not least, we are getting 3 new super awesome products with Pomifera. One is a booster product specifically designed so those people that are like really wanting to see results almost immediately, this booster will help them with that. Because for some of us that have been using really good skincare for a minute, the Pomifera Rose can take 30 to 60 days before you can see any significant changes in your skin. So this booster will be designed to help just elevate the results quicker, which is pretty incredible. And then there's also going to be an exfoliant serum, which sounds amazing. I don't even know all the ingredients that are in it. I believe that one does have some Pomifera oil in it, but I'm all about the resurfacing, because that is what kind of helps, you know, minimize the wrinkles, keeps the skin looking fresher and more beautiful and more radiant. So that's going to be incredible. And then we're missing the acne piece. I mean, we've had some people that have had incredible acne journeys with Pomifera Rose Oil, because it does have the antibacterial component to it, and some people have seen amazing results. But then on the other hand, we've kind of not been able to help some people with hormonal acne for whatever reason. So this is going to be an acne spot treatment, which will really help that acneic skin. So we're excited about that, but those are not going to be available until November 1st. So a lot of fun things coming. Please feel free to reach out to me anytime if you've got questions on anything. I would love to help you. And if you're more interested in just becoming a partner, it's a no-brainer, you guys. So step in to the team. We would love to have you join us. So feel free to just reach out and let me know what questions that you've got, if you want to go that avenue as well. So as always, I will share my link below so you can check some things out if you need to replenish your Restore, your Heal Oil, your body lather, any of those things. And then just keep in mind, again, if you spend $100, you're going to get that free hand lotion product. It's amazing, and it's a beautiful thing to have this time of year. My hands are already getting dry. I'm sure yours are as well. So, all right, you guys, thanks again for tuning in. Have an amazing evening, and I'll chat with you later. Bye.